Hey, what's up, guys? Let's have some Bible talk today. Let's have our biblical conversation on the topic of free will and free choice. And is it really a doctrinal standpoint? Is there really such a thing called free will and free choice in the Bible? So, in other words, can you open up the pages of the Bible and can you find that Christian lingo in there? And so, better yet, let's think about it like this. Let me ask you the question. Is there anything free about your choice? Do your choices bring consequences? Do they have a ripple effect, whether you make choices at your home or you make choices in your church or you make choices at your job? Are there not going to be some kind of consequences or some kind of ripple effect? And so when we have this Christian lingo of free will, we got to first remember that it's lingo, that there's nothing free about our choices. Matter of fact, Jesus didn't come and say, hey, you have free will, you have free choice. No, Jesus came and he preached repentance, he preached responsibility, he preached carrying your cross. The gift of salvation was free to us, but it cost him. And so we got to remember that if you're the receiver, it may not cost you much, but it sure does cost the person who's putting in whatever they're putting in for you to be blessed and for you to be the receiver. And so when you take the cross of Jesus Christ for granted and you take this gift of salvation and you treat it like it's a common gift, you make a very devastating mistake. You make a very disrespectful mistake. You make a very large trespass before God. So if you were to get something on your birthday as a kid and you were to get this really big, nice gift, this really big video game or video system, and you were to treat it like it didn't cost the person money who bought it for you, you would be disrespecting them. If you didn't take care of it, you would be disrespecting them, and they may never want to do anything for you again. And how much more do you think it is with life and death issues? When God offers life, and there is a gift, how much disrespect do you think it is to him when you violate your own life in certain ways, when you trespass against the guidelines that he gives you for how you ought to live? And so there's really no freedom when you think about it, in the sense that it's a free choice. It's not a free choice. It's going to cost you something, and it's going to cost us all something. It doesn't take us away from our responsibility. We are blessed because we're receivers, but we are a blessing to others because we're givers, and because we have stood in our position to take responsibility and to be about what God has created us for. So that is some Bible discussion for your day. Of course, there could be more said to that. A lot of scriptures could be added to that, but it is a small clip. And until next time, God bless.